Hello everyone. We're going to go over our first basic form, which is basic form number 1, and we're going to do it step by step. So in order to get the basic form number 1, we need a couple things. We're going to pre-frame a couple different things. One, we're going to understand what a front stance is. So put your hands to your side, please. Okay, step right foot back, front stance. Good. Bend your front leg. Toes are facing forward, back is straight. Now, what we want to do a passive front stances. So this is our way of understanding what to go forward and back. So notice my back leg is going to come forward, step forward. So it slides up and goes out. There you go. Good. So we're going to do this. So if you're learning this basic form number 1, I want to make sure you understand that this is really important. You understand how to do the passive front stances. When you get it, then we put it in a little pattern for you. So make sure you practice that first. Now we're going to put it together, only footwork first. So ready? Right where you are. We're going to go right foot back. 1. Stay right there. 2. Step forward. Step forward again. And step forward. So how many steps so far?
3.
4.
Oh, 4. The step
Right?
back.
Come on back. Let's try it again.
I can't count.
So come on back.
Okay.
So we're going to do that again. Ready? So do this with me at home while you're doing it. So 1, step back.
1.
2, feet together, step forward. 3, feet together, step forward. 4, feet together, step forward. Okay, now you're going to look over your left shoulder and the right foot doesn't move. So completely look behind you, turn around, put your left foot back. That makes it step number 5. We're going to go 6 step forward, 7 step forward, and 8 step forward. Stop. Let's try that again from the beginning. Ready? So we're almost done, but I want to make sure we pre-frame the footwork first. Ready? So 1, step back. 2, step forward. Don't move. 3, step forward. 4, step forward. Look over your left shoulder. 5, step left foot back. 6, step forward. 7, step forward. 8, step forward. Last move is a little tricky. Remember on the first one, the first turn, the right foot didn't move. We look over your shoulder, step left foot backward. This one is a little tricky because you're going to go look over your left shoulder again. Go forward, feet together, turn around, left foot back. And that is the last move. That's 9, right? Now, in all of our forms, the right foot doesn't move when we go attention, right? So now from here we go attention, and we go ready position, forward. It's really important we get the footwork of basic form number 1 first before we add the hands to it. So we do it kind of in pieces. Okay, so back up a little bit more, please. Let's try it again. So do this with me. Ready? 1, step back. 2, step forward. 3, step forward. 4, step forward. Look over your left shoulder. 5, step back. 6, step forward. 7, step forward. 8, step forward. Look over your shoulder. Tricky one, go forward. No.
Oh, that's right.
There, you see? That's a great,
Yes.
because that's again a common mistake because you go back.
Yes.
You want to make sure you look over your shoulder, go forward, turn around, left foot back. Come back to attention, then ready position. All right, so now there's 2 moves repetitive in basic form number 1. It's the low block and the basic punches. So let's practice low blocks, right where you are. Fold with the right hand on top. Good. Don't touch. Right there. Good. So what we want to do, pretend somebody's kicking you or punching you in the stomach. The right hand does the block, and you pull your left hand back. One more time. Right hand on top. Pull it back. Later on, we get into stripping, when we actually touch the body, when we get into the attributes. For right now, just bring it up and step back. Common mistake for low block, people go both hands up. You don't need to do that. From here, all you have to do is bring your right hand. So do a low block. So it's important that we know how to do a low block right, how to do a low block left. So let's do 1 right, then do 1 left, then 1 left. Good. So get your hands a little closer together, almost touching. Good. Right there, and punch. Good. The next move is a regular punch. So from here like this, we're going to punch straight line, punch straight line. Couple things we want to look for is you want to make sure you make a triangle between the shoulders and your center line from your solar plexus, and you want to hit with 2 knuckles only. Common mistake is people go like this. So you want to make sure you go hit on 2 knuckles, right? So go under and turn 2 knuckles. Go switch right there. Watch that thumb, 2 knuckles only. Good. Pull it back. Good. So now that we've done those two moves separately, and I recommend you maybe do this in a little bit of a, like get the footwork first, get the blocks first, then we put them all together now. Now we're ready to build basic for number one. Ready? I'll give you a hint. Only the first move is a right block. The rest are all left. That's a good way to start it. Ready? So, fold, right hand on top. Watch that thumb kind of sticking out. There you
Okay.
go. Step right foot back, block. So notice the execution. Fold, step, block. Now, we step, then punch. Okay, shoulder back, two knuckles right there. Stay right here. Remember, we did the right block, left punch. Now, left hand on top, fold. Step forward, left block. Step forward, punch. Good. This is the part and a part of the form that we key up. We key up twice in this form at the end of the line. So there's one right there. Come back, let's do it again. So let's call that like section one. And we want to do this, make sure you got only one section down. And I'll share with you, basic form number one is the hardest one of all. Once you get one, the two and the three and the four, they become easier and easier and easier. All right, we're going to do it again. Ready position. So fold, step, block, step, punch. Don't move, shoulder back, fold, left hand on top.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, remember only the first one was right. Step forward, left block. Step forward, punch, key up. Key up! Now look over your shoulder. Now watch this carefully. I know this gets confusing in the beginning, so I want you to put your hands to your side and only do footwork. Step left foot back. Step forward. Step forward. Step forward. Look over your left shoulder. Go forward, feet together. Turn around, left foot back. And come forward, finish. Do you notice the way I'm teaching this? Really step by step. Because our goal is not to teach brown belts how to do basic form number one. It's for somebody who's never done this before, like you guys that are watching this. So we want to make sure we set you up for success by doing these tiny little steps. Well, we're going to do it again. Ready? Fold. Step. Block. Step. Punch. Good. Fold. Left hand on top. Okay, bring the other hand up too,
Oh,
right?
okay,
There you go.
right there.
Step forward, low block. Step forward, punch, key up. Key up! Look over your left shoulder. Left hand on top. Now, step back, left block. Good. Step, good. Now, three punches. Step forward, punch. Step forward, punch. Step forward, punch, key up. Key up! Don't go anywhere. Remember the footwork and the turn. First one was half turn, this one is full turn. Look over your left shoulder. Left hand on top, fold. Go forward, feet together, turn around, left foot back, low block. That's completion of basic form number one. Finish to attention, ready position. Let's don't do the three counts yet, we do that afterwards. For right now, just both hands up and bring your hands forward. We're ready position. So that's pretty much basic form number one. So let's do it one time, and I want you kind of do it diagonal, this way. All right, so listen to the order of the things that happen. Again, we haven't done attributes yet. I'm going to do a whole series on how to do the attributes, how to take this to the next step. But right now, just the basic step. Fold. Step. Block. Step. Punch. Fold. Left hand, the other hand. Step forward, low block. Step forward, punch, key up. Key up! Look behind you. Fold. Left hand on top. Step left foot back. Low block. Three punches. Step forward, punch. Step forward, punch. Step forward, punch, key up. Key up! Look behind you. Left hand on top. Go forward, feet together. Left foot back, low block. Facing diagonal, facing this way, right? So attention. And ready position. Good. So come forward, please. So remember, this motion, attention means to pay undivided attention. Ready position means with all the good in me, with the right side, and all the bad in me, I present you my empty hand. And the right foot doesn't move because that's the righteous and the good. Good or bad, however you want to look at it. In most cultures of the world, that's what it signifies. So you're going both hands to your heart and you step forward. Later on, we chop it up and do it in pieces. But for right now, make sure you understand the footwork first of basic form number one. Then learn how to do a low block by itself. Then we put those two together and we create basic form number one.